What's up, guys? It's your boy Cam Bam bringing you another episode of Madden 21 Prime Time Event. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and we are playing the Super Bowl game between the Tampa Bay Bucs and the Kansas City Chiefs. So I tried to make this, similar to how they're gonna do it in the game, even though the Bucs are playing in their own stadium, but they consider the away team. So, I try to make it, as even as possible, simulation, Madden, Super Bowl presentation, make it competitive. So, so it is Super Bowl Sunday. Like I said before, I did a simulation at the beginning of the video because I was just curious to see who Madden thinks they're gonna win. As you can tell in many videos, they have Kansas City winning, the Bucs. Some are winning, even though people say the Bucs playing their own stadium, they're gonna win. And I have noticed a lot, playing in Madden franchises, if you had a Bucs user, not about 75 to 80% of the time, that Bucs user in year one would go to the Super Bowl. I don't know why, I just have noticed in a lot of my leagues that if you have a Bucs user who is really, really good, they most likely would go to the Super Bowl and play in their own stadium. I have noticed that in several leagues that I'm in. So it is very, very common. So who is my pick in the Super Bowl? Even though I'm playing with the Kansas City Chiefs, it's really just I want to go with the obvious, but it's like in this situation, the Super Bowls are never obvious. So last year, I kind of said let the best team win, even though I really want Patrick Mahomes to make it to the Super Bowl after losing to Tom Brady in the AFC Championship game, and I blame his defense. And Kansas City since then have improved on defense. A lot of people don't, they just gotta have a good offense and everything, but Kansas City have a good defense, and they take on the Bucs team who is very, very similar, especially in weapons on offense. Tampa Bay added, obviously Tom Brady in the offseason, which is one of the biggest shocks. Not really, because his last year in New England didn't go too well. He threw that pick six to who would that corner? Logan Ryan, who used to play for the Patriots. So it was kind of ironic that his last pass in New England was a pick six, which is the dude brought you 6 championships, and the question before the season, it was like who gonna be better without one another? Will it be Bill Belichick, who have 6 Super Bowls and 2 more with the Giants, or is it Tom Brady, who is 6-3 in the Super Bowls, and the only losses to is to Peyton's little brother, but he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, Eli Manning and Nick Foles, which is crazy because Nick Foles was just a backup, and that pretty much was one of the. Even though I did pick the Eagles to win that game, I wasn't expected that Eagles team to beat the Patriots, to be honest with you. They did score a lot of points. They wasn't my hometown Falcons, giving up a lead, but I still love my Falcons at the end of the day, but that I would not get over that Super Bowl. So, me picking this game is really, you can see that both ways. Kansas City, the defending Super Bowl champs, they have the best offense, the best offense coordinator, the best coach, and producing young, gifted quarterbacks. They have, they drafted a running back. They added Le'Veon Bell. Their running game. They can have 3 to 4 people carrying the ball. Then you have Travis Kelce, Miko Hardman from Georgia, Tyreek Hill. I was a pleasure to actually, not necessarily see Tyreek Hill play in person, but I did play football against his Division II team, West Alabama, when I went to Shorter long time ago. I didn't make the trip to West Alabama, but I saw the film on him before and after the game, and I was like, yeah, he's definitely gonna go in the NFL. He been balling out ever since. So Kansas City have a great defense. They have Tyrann Mathieu, they have Thornhill, they have Frank Clark, Chris Jones in the middle. The linebacker core is okay. Schwartzen, he be making some plays all the time, but other than that, Kansas City have a really good team, and as you can tell on this first drive, I held the Buccaneers to a field goal, which didn't count because, I have blocked several kicks this year, and I wanted to block another one. So, yeah, Frank Clark, who, let me get this right, I might get it wrong. Yeah, he went to Michigan. I believe he went to Michigan, because Michigan is my favorite team up north. So, anyway, gave the computer another possession on offense. So, penalties, can kill the Super Bowl. It can help you win, it can help you lose. The team with the least amount of penalties will normally win the game, or the team that don't make the stupidest penalties can win the game. And as you can see, Gronkowski coming out of retirement and playing with Tom Brady again, I was like, wow, he really do love Tom Brady. And he was like, I will not play with another quarterback other than Tom Brady. So, yeah, Gronk, he had, 3 Super Bowls, and, he might get a 4th. You never know, because Tampa playing their own stadium for the first time, first team ever, even though they the road team. But it's not, they try to make this game a home, not a home field advantage for the Bucs, even though they're playing in their own stadium. So they can, shoot off the cannons, when they come out, but they cannot shoot off the cannons when they score, which was kind of weird. So, and now we are coming on the field with Patrick Mahomes, but I'm gonna get my take on with the Bucs. So, like previously mentioned, the Bucs added Tom Brady, Gronkowski. They only had Mike Evans, Jones. They had Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard, and they went out and get Leonard Fournette. So I was like, what else the Bucs team didn't get? I mean, they already had T.J. Logan. He haven't played that much this year. Scotty Miller is coming out on his own, and he became, he's like a Julian Edelman, just with more speed. With Tom Brady, and I think John McCoy is playing for the team. I'm not sure, but I do know Fournette is on the team, Jones. So their running back core is deep. Then they have Ken Brady. I knew the Bucs had a great defense because I sometimes played with them on H2H, so I know about them from my shoot. You have Son Murphy Buffin, you have Carlton Davis, and Jason Pierre-Paul. He's still doing his thing. Shaquille Barrett, they have Shu, they have Villa. So, they got Tristan Wirth, which I believe is the best offensive lineman that came out in this draft, out of Iowa. Protecting Tom Brady, in his rookie season, and he get a reward for it. So, the Bucs, and they have Anton Winfield Jr., who is the son of Senior, who was a great safety that played for the Vikings. Fun fact about that, Winfield Jr. saw his dad lose to the Saints in the NFC Championship game back in 2009, and it was quite ironic that Winfield Jr. beat the Saints about almost 12 years later. 12 years later, and beat the same quarterback that beat his dad. So it's like so many people, that got drafted in this, this NFL draft. Michael Pittman Jr. He was a baller for the Tampa Bay Bucs back in the day, running back, fullback. He played running back. So. Yeah, and as you can tell from the previous possession, Sammy Watkins scored the first touchdown. I do, have a unique offense. I try to cater my offense with another, guaranteed touchdown. It's based out of the San Francisco 49ers offense, which I believe is one of my best books. Because I like ball, I like playing as pass, and then I do have a lot of trick plays, some guaranteed, You could say YouTube plays, but I've been using these for the past 3 years, so I pretty much can cater my defense to every single defense formation in the book. So the 5-2, the 3-4, the 3-3-5, the bail, the big nickel, the dime, the dart, the defense, the portal, I got it all. And the 4-4. I love the 4-4 because 4 down linemen, 4 linebackers. 1 safety, 2 corners, they can stop the run, they can stop the pass, if you play it right, with that cover 2 input, you be good to go. So it's like even key between these two teams, and it was like, the biggest bet in Vegas was for the Buccaneers. I think it was 2.5 million. So that is a huge bet, and if you know about betting odds, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So, picking against Tom Brady, I've been a Tom Brady fan, even though I'm from Atlanta, but I respect his story. He's from Michigan, so obviously, even though I'm a huge Georgia fan, Michigan is very nice and hard. And my dad's fan is huge Buckeye fan. I can't say Ohio State. So, root against Ohio State means everything to me. So, I have only rooted against Tom Brady maybe three times in my life. And I'm 1-2, so the Eagles is the only team that I picked, Tom Brady to, actually beat him, because, I picked the Rams because I did work that Superbowl event in Atlanta, and obviously I picked the Falcons because, they were a hometown team, and I was like a young buck when, the Falcons first played the Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos in '98, so it's like, yeah, so you don't bet against, Tom Brady because, he always wins 10 Super Bowls, 6 championships. He is like third or fifth quarterback to lead 2 different teams to the Super Bowl. The only person that has won it twice, Peyton Manning, who recently got elected to the Hall of Fame yesterday, along with Calvin Johnson, Charles Woods, and Drew Pearson. Quick story about Drew Pearson that go back to the game. He was the only member of the 1970s All-Decade team not elected in the Hall of Fame, and he waited this so long just to get in. Thank you, Pro Football Hall of Fame, for getting, Drew Pearson in the Hall of Fame. Then you have Tommy Flores, who won 2 Super Bowls with the Raiders, and you also have Billy New. Yes, he contribute to the Steelers with all the Super Bowl wins, and those great teams in the 70s, you know, all catered from HBCUs. Most of their players, you know, came from HBCUs, so, you know, Joe Greens and everybody else, Star Wars and all, so he did a really good job, man. I think I'm forgetting somebody, John Lynch, who, you know, played for the Broncos, won the Super Bowl with the Buccaneers. He's now the GM for the 49ers, so you can credit the 49ers' success under him. And also Antonio Banksea, he was an offensive lineman that played for the Steelers in the 2000s, and he started 201 games out of 206. I'm not reading this from my phone, I'm just, you know, I saw it on SportsCenter, so I have good memory of all the things. So I believe I got all the Hall of Famers that got elected, so if I missed somebody, you can let me know in the comments. So picking this game, like I said, is not easy, because, you know, you don't bet against Brady, but Mahomes, he just, ever since he became the starter, Mahomes rarely lose a game. If he does, you know, either his defense just not playing or just throwing too many interceptions. I mean, after that first season, I mean, I could tell that, you know, he was a great quarterback. Won the MVP in the first season as a starter, 50 touchdowns, but there were games against Seattle and the Rams, he kept throwing all the interceptions. Patrick Mahomes, just calm down, just let the game come to you. And, you know, even though, you know, his dad is a baseball player, you know, played baseball younger, you know, he really coming in as a quarterback. So you can pick the Bucs because playing in their home stadium and all that stuff, it's like, you know, playing in the same area, you know, as you play football games, you can win, but it's not always the case of you winning the game. Now, I believe LSU was the last team, you know, football-wise, to play in their own state for a championship. Georgia, you know, played in the national championship, but they lost to Alabama on a 2nd and 26, which, as a Georgia fan, I'm still not over it. You know, we can't even finish games against Alabama, but I do love my Georgia Bulldogs to death. But anyway, you can pick the Kansas City Chiefs because they back-to-back champs. The last team that played back-to-back and in the Super Bowl was the Seahawks, who Russell Wilson, and they lost to Tom Brady. Which is weird because he's playing in the Super Bowl now. It's like, you know, I credit Tom Brady for going to a different situation, getting out of Bill Belichick's saddle and playing with a new staff who
got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Which is a lot more than you can think in and nowadays in the National Football League. You know, playing in a new city, you know, he living in Florida, he getting a tan. He even brought Antonio Brown out of suspension, and you know, making him a target again. Antonio Brown, even though he come off an injury, might be the key to this Tampa Bay offense. I mean, you can say Melo, you can say Goodwin, you can say Scotty Miller, Gronkowski, Jones, Fournette, but Antonio Brown, this is his first ever Super Bowl he is playing in. Same as Le'Veon Bell for the Kansas City Chiefs, and both of them was two stars with Big Ben, because I'm a Steelers fan, you know. Ben fan, I Jordan, played with Malcolm at the University of Georgia, so I'm always going to support the Steelers, because, you know, that's out of town, and they only had 3 coaches in all their history. They are a well-deserved organization. Antonio Brown might be the key to the Bucs winning this game, and I'm saying that because he playing in his first ever Super Bowl, and I think this may be the last opportunity he get like this in the NFL.
Take the hit.
he might, like in the first game, he played okay against the Kansas City Chiefs, and you could tell just Tyreek Hill, he just so fast. Every time I throw him the ball, it's just an automatic touchdown. It's like that for everybody, but when I'm throwing the ball to Tyreek Hill, he scores. But Antonio Brown might be the key factor for the Bucs winning, because motivated coming off injury. He already played this team before. He's seen how the Kansas City, read his routes on offense and everything else. So he might be the key factor for the Bucs. And as an ex-defensive lineman myself, if we're gonna go on the defensive side, I really have to say Carlton Davis. Because Carlton Davis shut down Michael Thomas a couple weeks ago, and he shut down Devontae Adams. They are good. Both of them are good wide receivers, but I consider both of them overrated. Michael Thomas and Devontae. They just overrated. They're not flashy. They're not like a Julio Jones. They're not Odell Beckham. They're not a DeAndre Hopkins. They definitely not no Stephon Diggs. And I wasn't zoning that play, but Cameron Brate made a good play. The computer made a good play. So, if Carlton Davis can shut down Tyreek Hill, that take away 1/3 of that passing thing, because they have Travis Kelce, they have Mecole Hardman, and they have Le'Veon Bell, Damian Williams. They have Patrick Sherman. Fullback. The fullbacks always matter. I don't care what nobody said. The fullbacks still matter in 2021. They have Clyde, Damian, they have Kelce, they have Watkins, they got Mecole Hardman, DeMarcus Robinson. Kansas City, they still, have so many weapons on their team. But if Carlton Davis can shut down Tyreek Hill, if he can shut down 2 Pro Bowl, top 5, top 10, wherever you put it in that top 10. If he can shut down Tyreek Hill, he would be a key for the Bucs winning this game. As far as the offense on Kansas City, you say a lot of people. You can really say a lot of people, but to me, I gotta say Clyde, because he was the first round draft pick. Funny story what they mentioned in the draft this past April. They asked Patrick Mahomes which person you wanted, DeAndre Swift out of Georgia or Clyde out of LSU. And Mahomes was like, I want Clyde. And Kansas City went out and got Clyde as the last pick in the first round. So he's gonna be key because everybody's so focused on Kansas City just passing the ball, but running the ball, they can run the ball even though they have 2 backup tackles. To get an offensive line confidence, because you split offensive line when the first play football, running the ball is so much easier because being in passing set, they just get tired, you just drop back, you just pass set, coming out of your sets, it's easier, thinking from an offensive line, perspective, just run the ball. You run the ball on a consistent basis and you get in yards, your team will be better. So Clyde is the key for the Kansas City offense in this Super Bowl. And as you can see, the option was playing it shorter. We did run the to the option of so I'm gonna run it in my Madden game case. So yeah, as you can tell, I run a very, very, it's not a cheesy offense, but it's like I cater my offense to pretty much about everybody on my offense, get the ball. And that was supposed to be a catch, but
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
So my key for the Kansas City defense, Chris Jones, we all know about him. Frank Clark, we all know about him. Tyrann Mathieu, one of the most best comeback stories, you know, as I've seen from what he did and all that stuff. But Thornhill, as I mentioned before, he didn't play in that Super Bowl. He tore an ACL, so it's like Thornhill, you know, this is the first time actually playing in Super Bowl, because you know how, you know, from a player perspective, if you injured and your team playing in a championship game, you don't get to play, you feel like you didn't help your team win out, like as a football player for the past, you know, I played football for about 6 to 7 years. I always had that mindset that I want to play, you know, for my team to win the game. I don't want to be out, and you know, you just feel in your mind and your football, your mindset that, you know, I didn't contribute to us winning, so I need to come back and work harder the next year. And this year he have helped out that secondary a lot. So it's Thornhill, if he can help over the top, can eliminate the three-headed monster or four-headed monster. If you put Brown, Godwin, Evans, and Miller together, along with Great and Gronkowski throwing the ball, I mean, Tom Brady can throw it to like 11 people on offense. So if he can have a good game, and I'm predicting he might get a pick against Brady. You know, if you get a pick against Brady in the Super Bowl, you are, you know, it's and legend. You know, Robert Alford had a pick 6. You know, I still remember him getting a pick 6 against Tom Brady. I'm like, wow. I see you have it. So, Thornhill, he might get a pick 6 in this game. He might. So it's 4th down and go. I was trying to give it to Kelsey, but you know, I just, you know, I want to cater to everybody on my offense, so I try to give it to Hawkins. You know, Clyde, he will also open, but you know that slant platter, you know, people who I play against, you know, a lot in these Madden leagues and H2As and Mads, that normally what they do in those situations is 4th down and go. Now I could have run the ball, but I was like, you know, I want to be a better passer. You know, I can't, you know, play my offense like, you know, the University of Navy, just win the ball 30 times a day and only pass the ball 2 to 3 times. You know, I like to run a balanced offense. Ooh, like I said, Antonio Brown might be the difference, because on that slant, I was like, wow. And like Belton, he got beat. I was like, okay. Then the score on that, on the goal line, and now Tampa Bay is driving. So I mentioned my keys. The biggest difference between both teams, Kansas City, even though they've been here before, you know, going back to back, you know, they humble, they know exactly how it takes, you know. But I won't say it's a big difference, because, you know, Kansas City, they arrived to Tampa Bay till yesterday, and Tampa Bay been in Tampa ever since they left Green Bay, so it's like,
this time it's 3rd and 3.
You're talking about advantage wise, you know, Tampa playing in their home city, using their own facility, because normally during the Super Bowl, you know, wicked all that stuff, you don't use your home practices, your own facility to prepare for the Super Bowl. You actually play within that Super Bowl city, you know, around the area. But it's, you know, Tampa Bay just it's like you playing at home. It's like, you know, if the state championship game was at a neutral site, but they cancel, whoever had the best record, you get to play, you know, at your home field. So, you know, some teams do that, you know, some teams don't. Just guarantee. So.
Another first down. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
No, if you pick at this game, you know, I would be honest. If Tom Brady win number 7 tonight, I would be happy for him, because, you know, he is proving that, you know, he can win without Bill Belichick. He can take a team who haven't won playoffs in so long, and they was on the road 3 times in a row to Washington, to to New Orleans, to Lambeau Field in Green Bay, to come back and play home in your own stadium. You know, it's just the last team to do that, to go on the road like that and win a couple games like that. And to go back to the Giants, who Giants they beat Tampa, and I think they beat the Cowboys. Then they went up to Green Bay and won in, I believe, overtime. Against, Brett Favre
as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind, it's getting back to the hot
Patrick
start
Mahomes to win because his legacy, even though he's still in his 20s, as his third year, as a starter, Patrick Mahomes, if he can beat Brady at the Super Bowl, his legacy is cemented. And as you can just tell, he's been on bazooka the whole time. And in games like that, I just know if Tyreek Hill can get open anytime that he wants. And as you can see in the previous matchup, Tyreek Hill destroyed. When I mean destroyed, he single-handedly beat Tampa Bay secondary up that entire game in the regular season. And it's funny, when he was on the sidelines, he had a phone and told the Bucs fans, "Help is on the way. Y'all need help. Help on the way." And if you know Tyreek Hill, you follow him on IG, his own YouTube page, he very, very humble, but he works at his craft, and he's good at what he does. So
here in this fourth quarter. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. A gain of 6.
I'm gonna be bold when I say this, like I said before, if Brady win number 7 tonight, I'm gonna be happy for him. And the only thing he need to prove is just beat the Patriots next season. After that, he's gonna retire. Kansas City.
Now Jones. Nowhere to go.
This is your time. This is your time, because sooner or later all these players that you have on the team, it won't be on the team any longer. Winning back-to-back Super Bowls now need to happen today, because Buffalo is coming up, the Steelers, they're going to be back, Cleveland. If Cleveland, didn't have, stupid days, they could have beat y'all in the division championship, because Cleveland coming, Joe Burrow gonna be back, Deshaun Watson, wherever he goes, he's gonna be back, If you want to win, it starts now. And I could have just, took a knee back there, let the ball go out, but I had me go home, and I wanted to in this game. So 1 minute and 51 seconds left. I got the ball, and I'm at the 1. But I'm very, very confident, with this offense, that I can get down the field fast. And look at the great protection. And I was going to give it to Hill, but I saw that safety coming over him, and I didn't want to pick it off. So we go hard and get it open like that. So I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, like in the regular season. I don't think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I think Kansas City, this might be true. I want to shoot out it. I say Kansas City win 42-30. 42-39. That is my Super Bowl prediction. It might be the highest, Super Bowl matchup, 42-39. Harrison Buck, who went to Georgia Tech. I remember him kicking a game winner against Georgia. I was like, he kicked the game winner against Georgia, and Georgia Tech never beat Georgia a lot. Oh on campus, he could have any female he want after that. So I think we'll be shootout. It could be closer. It could be 37 to 27. Could be 42 to 35. I'm just saying it's gonna be 42 to 39. I just believe Tampa playing in their home stadium and home fans, they're gonna come out and they're gonna do more. In Kansas City, we all know go to school, man. It's just gonna come down to who have the ball last in the fourth quarter. So you never give Tom Brady the ball under 2 minutes. I don't care what you do. You should never give him the ball under 2 minutes. And try to get the ball to Tyreek Hill, you know, that was walk-ins. Just didn't work. It just didn't work. So, you know, I could just, you know, kick a field goal, but then I was like, you know, I can make ice kicks, and then I cannot make ice kicks. So it's just like, you know, just get closer, you know. I want to go to my go-to play, which is the play action shot play, but I was like,
he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, so Kansas City, you know, 42 to 39, that's my Super Bowl prediction. 3rd out of 10, 13 seconds left, you know. They call me Killer Cam Comeback for a reason, because I can be down, and I can just score any single time. I'm like Tom Brady. If I have, you know, 15, 30, if you give me 2 minutes, I'm going to go downfield, I'm going to score. And if I'm not in field goal, you know, I'm going to go a game with a touchdown, as you can tell. And with 8 seconds left, I don't care who your quarterback is, you cannot come back within 8 seconds of the game, unless, you know, the defense is so trash on the Hail Mary attempt or something, but no, you're not doing that against me.
Takes it at the 7.
So yeah, Kansas City better win tonight, but if Tom Brady get number 7, I won't be mad. It's well deserved to a Hall of Fame.
Set to begin their next possession. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
There's not going to be no conversation. Like, they say Peyton Manning only lasted 13 seconds. Tom Brady not going to last 13 seconds. It just, you know, Tom Brady. No time at all. No time at all.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways.
All Madden competitive game.
Superbowl
playing with the Kansas City Chiefs, we won 28 to 21 in the Bucs home stadium and try to make it as accurate as possible. Now, I don't think the Bucs can come out in all white. Because Tom Brady loved playing in all white. So, trying to see who the Super Bowl MVP is. It didn't show me, but okay. Some of the highlights, you know, Gronkowski scoring. Tyreek Hill scored, so it was a good game. Computer played well against me. Oh, there it is. Tyreek Hill, 4 catches, 192 yards, and 3 touchdowns. I think Patrick Mahomes might get MVP tonight if he wins. If Tampa wins tonight, I'm thinking I want to go on defense. Devin might get the MVP tonight. I mean, if Tom Brady have a miraculous performance, you know, you can give it to Tom Brady. You know, he have a lot of MVPs. Not in the Super Bowl. One more won't kill him. So, yeah. Thank you for watching my Super Bowl presentation. I don't do a lot of these, but you know, it's Super Bowl Sunday. I want to get this video out. As you can tell on my YouTube channel, I do a lot of things. Post workout videos, workout plans. We've been here for a long time. I, play a lot of 2K, a lot of fighting games like WWE, Mortal Kombat, Dynasty Warriors. Mostly a lot of Madden. I post all my Connect Franchise League, plus my highlights, H2H. So it's been a long time since I did a YouTube presentation on this, so give it a thumbs up. You know, I know there's a lot of these on YouTube right now, so I'm just gonna put this out here before the game starts around 6 p.m. So if you watching this video and you know you want something that's gonna be good for you, plan on getting some Applebee's, you know, because they have like 40 boneless wings for free if you pay over $40 for. So even though I don't work for Applebee's, I'm like, that's a good deal. Last year I had Domino's. The year before that I was working the Super Bowl, just ate what they gave us. And the year before that, I think I just ordered wings and had a whole bunch of wings, fries, and I always have the nacho dip. Since I'm over 21 now, I can actually just drink, have the Bud Light, the Slide, Bacardi, and all that stuff. You know, good drinks, good big mixed drinks. But yeah, but you can subscribe to my channel. I might be doing more videos to it, and whoever wins the Super Bowl, I'm gonna do a video on them. I'm gonna tell you how they did it, what they did right, what they did wrong, and why the team who lost the Super Bowl lost the game. Explain how they lost to. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and until next time, stay safe, stay hydrated, and just care about your life.